Hey guys, welcome to Quote Quest. Socrates was a Greek philosopher and one of the most important figures in the development of Western philosophy. His ideas and teachings have had a profound impact on philosophy, and many of his quotes continue to inspire people today. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. This quote highlights the importance of humility and the constant pursuit of knowledge. Socrates believed that true wisdom comes from recognizing one's own ignorance and being open to new ideas and experiences. It also suggests that arrogance and a sense of superiority can prevent one from learning and growing. An unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates believed that self-examination and reflection are essential for a meaningful and fulfilling life. This quote suggests that living life without questioning one's own beliefs and actions is a wasted life. It encourages individuals to reflect on their own lives and values and to strive for self-improvement and personal growth. I cannot teach anybody anything, I can only make them think. Socrates believed that true learning comes from questioning and critical thinking rather than simply accepting what is told to us. This quote suggests that it is not enough to simply absorb information. True learning requires active engagement and a willingness to question and challenge assumptions. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. This quote speaks to the importance of authenticity and staying true to oneself, even in the face of societal pressures. It suggests that conforming to society's expectations and norms can lead to a lack of fulfillment and a sense of inner turmoil, whereas being true to oneself is a source of great personal satisfaction and accomplishment. The only thing I know is that I know nothing. Similar to the first quote, this one emphasizes the value of admitting one's limitations and embracing a spirit of curiosity and inquiry. It suggests that knowledge is not absolute or fixed, but is constantly evolving and expanding. It also highlights the importance of humility and a willingness to learn from others. Wisdom begins in wonder. Socrates believed that a sense of wonder and curiosity is essential to the pursuit of knowledge and wisdom. This quote suggests that the desire to understand and explore the world around us is the starting point for intellectual and spiritual growth. It encourages individuals to approach life with a sense of openness and wonder. Let him who would move the world first move himself. This quote encourages individuals to focus on self-improvement and personal growth as a means of making positive change in the world. It suggests that personal transformation is the key to effecting broader societal change. By improving oneself, one can become a more effective agent of change in the world. He who is not a good servant will not be a good master. Socrates believed that true leadership requires humility, empathy, and a dedication to serving others. This quote suggests that those who are unable to serve others with compassion and humility are unlikely to be effective leaders. It encourages individuals to prioritize service to others as a key component of leadership. The secret of change is to focus all of your energy, not on fighting the old, but on building the new. This quote speaks to the importance of staying focused on the future and using one's energy to create positive change, rather than dwelling on the past. It suggests that a forward-looking mindset is essential to effecting meaningful change in the world. Rather than trying to undo or fight against the past, one should focus on building a better future. The greatest way to live with honor in this world is to be what we pretend to be. Socrates believed that living with integrity and authenticity is the key to living a life of honor and dignity. This quote suggests that when we behave in a way that is consistent with our values and beliefs, we are living with integrity and honor. Conversely, when we behave in a way that is inconsistent with our values and beliefs, we are living inauthentically and dishonorably. It encourages individuals to be true to themselves and to live with integrity and authenticity. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. This quote highlights the importance of empathy and compassion. Socrates recognized that everyone is facing their own struggle and challenges, and that we should treat others with kindness and understanding. It encourages individuals to practice empathy and to be mindful of the struggles that others may be facing. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. Socrates believed in the power of the mind to shape our experiences and our reality. This quote suggests that our thoughts have a profound impact on our lives, and that we have the power to shape our own destiny through the power of our thoughts. It encourages individuals to cultivate a positive and growth-oriented mindset in order to achieve their goals and live a fulfilling life. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. This quote speaks to the importance of passion and purpose in our work. Socrates believed that in order to achieve great things, we must be driven by a sense of purpose and a love for what we do. It encourages individuals to pursue work that is meaningful and fulfilling, rather than simply chasing material success or status. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Socrates believed that true wealth and happiness come from within rather than from external possessions or wealth. This quote suggests that contentment and simplicity are the keys to a fulfilling life, and that the pursuit of material wealth or possessions can lead to a sense of emptiness and dissatisfaction. It encourages individuals to focus on the simple pleasures of life and to cultivate a sense of gratitude for what they have. The measure of a man is what he does with power. Socrates believed that true character is revealed by how one behaves when they have power or influence over others. This quote suggests that those who use their power for the greater good and for the benefit of others are the true measure of greatness. It encourages individuals to use their power and influence to make a positive difference in the world. An unexamined life is not worth living. This quote is one of Socrates' most famous and encapsulates his philosophy of self-reflection and introspection. Socrates believed that a life without self-awareness and reflection is a life wasted. It encourages individuals to question their beliefs, values, and assumptions in order to achieve a deeper understanding of themselves and the world around them. I know that I am intelligent because I know that I know nothing. This quote reflects Socrates' philosophy of humility and the importance of acknowledging our own limitations. Socrates believed that true wisdom comes from recognizing our own ignorance and embracing a lifelong journey of learning and self-improvement. Let him who would move the world first move himself. This quote emphasizes the importance of personal responsibility and self-improvement in effecting positive change in the world. Socrates believed that in order to make a difference in the world, we must first work on ourselves and strive to be the best version of ourselves. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. This quote highlights the importance of authenticity and staying true to oneself in a world that often values conformity over individuality. Socrates believed that we should embrace our unique qualities and strengths rather than trying to fit into societal norms and expectations. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. This quote is similar to the earlier quote about acknowledging our own limitations, but it emphasizes the importance of humility and an open-minded approach to learning. Socrates believed that true wisdom comes from recognizing that there is always more to learn and that we should approach life with a sense of curiosity and wonder. Death may be the greatest of all human blessings. This quote may seem surprising at first, but it reflects Socrates' philosophy of acceptance and detachment. Socrates believed that death is a natural part of life and that we should not fear it. He saw death as a release from the struggles and suffering of life and believed that it offered the possibility of a new beginning. There is only one good, knowledge, and one evil, ignorance. This quote reflects Socrates' belief in the importance of knowledge and the dangers of ignorance. Socrates believed that ignorance was the root of many of the world's problems and that the pursuit of knowledge was the key to personal and societal improvement. The way to gain a good reputation is to endeavor to be what you desire to appear. This quote emphasizes the importance of integrity and consistency in one's actions and character. Socrates believed that our reputation is not determined by what we say or claim to be, but by our actions and the way we live our lives. The unexamined life is dangerous for society. This quote highlights the connection between personal self-reflection and societal well-being. Socrates believed that a society composed of individuals who do not engage in self-reflection and introspection is one that is at risk of becoming corrupt and dysfunctional. The greatest way to live with honor in this world is to be what we pretend to be. This quote emphasizes the importance of authenticity and consistency in one's character and behavior. Socrates believed that true honor and integrity comes from living in accordance with our values and beliefs, rather than simply pretending to be someone we are not. He who is not a good servant will not be a good master. This quote highlights the importance of humility and service. Socrates believed that in order to be an effective leader, one must first learn to serve others and understand their needs and perspectives. The only thing I know is that I know nothing. This quote, similar to others previously mentioned, emphasizes the importance of humility and a willingness to learn. Socrates believed that true wisdom comes from recognizing our own ignorance and being open to new ideas and perspectives. It is not living that matters, but living rightly. This quote emphasizes the importance of moral living and ethics. Socrates believed that a life lived with integrity and virtue was more important than a life of material wealth or success. I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. This quote reflects Socrates' philosophy of teaching, which focused on asking questions rather than giving answers. Socrates believed that true learning came from individuals thinking critically and arriving at their own conclusions, rather than simply accepting information at face value. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. This quote highlights the importance of empathy and compassion. Socrates believed that we should always strive to understand and appreciate the struggles and challenges that others face, and that kindness and compassion were essential for building strong and supportive communities. These quotes, along with many others from Socrates, continue to inspire and challenge us to live a life of purpose, self-reflection, and authenticity. They remind us of the importance of personal responsibility and empathy, and encourage us to strive for personal growth and self-improvement. If you like this video, please subscribe and smash the like button.